Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to stage number 3 of the Amgen Tour of California. I am Chad Andrews. We are rolling with the tour here. Of course, this is Visit California's our good friends, and we are live on the tour tracker. But right now, I have a very, very special guest. That's the UCI President. Of course, it's Brian Cookson. And Brian, welcome to the Amgen Tour of California.
Thank you very much. I'm very happy to be here.
And we understand just a couple of days ago you happened to fly in for, was it stage number 1 that you were there for?
Yeah, so the end of the stage, a fantastic sprint between Cavendish and Degenkolb. It was a great outcome. And I was here yesterday for the time trial. That was brilliant too.
Give us an idea, your thoughts about the Amgen Tour of California.
Well, it's a relatively new race in the history of cycling, but it's one that's grown very, very quickly and is extremely well organized and well sponsored. The people here absolutely welcome it, there's no doubt about that. Massive crowds, huge popularity, great support from the local towns and cities and the state. It's an event that can only become bigger and bigger.
I guess the main question that most everyone would like to know would, what would be your main purpose here as UCI President?
I'm enjoying the sunshine like everybody else, but no, to be serious, I was over here for the Pan American Cycling Federation Congress, and I was in Puebla, Mexico, so it made sense to try and come and see as many of the major events in North America as I possibly could. So I'm always out and about trying to look at events, trying to make a good assessment and appraisal of how things are going, and you know, America's a really important part of the world for cycling.
And logistically, having 2 major stage races on the world going on, is that a strain on the UCI, or are you guys capable of pulling it all together?
It's not a strain on the UCI. It might be a strain on some teams, but you know, we're in the middle of a reform and a review of the calendar, and we're looking at what should go where and so on, and that's a work that's in progress at the moment. But the Giro d'Italia has got probably 100 years of history behind it. You guys here are doing a great job in your 9-10 years or so. I'm sure that there's lots of work to do, but I think that this event can only grow and become bigger, and I'm confident we can get a good solution out of some of those conflicts in the calendar.
And we certainly appreciate you coming to California. 50 sunscreen is what we're going to have here, 100-degree heat. What do you think that toll that's going to take on the riders?
Well, it's going to be a very, very difficult stage for the riders, and you know, they're used to riding in all sorts of conditions, whether it's almost Arctic levels of cold and rain, but they're also used to riding in hot sunshine. What they'll have to do, obviously, is rehydrate as much as possible. They'll have to keep their levels of water up in the body. They're going to have to make sure that they keep that sunscreen on, and they're going to have to marshal their efforts pretty closely. So I suspect we'll see a pretty controlled event. Certainly Team Sky, I'm sure, will want to control things pretty well, and then it'll be all systems go as we get up to the last few kilometers up the climb to Mount Baldy.
Diablo.
Oh, Diablo tomorrow.
I've been doing the same thing all week.
Yeah. But wherever it is we're going, I'm sure it's going to be hard. Yeah.
All right. Now, personal question, real quick: 5 degrees Celsius and misty rain, or 35 and brilliant sunshine? Which do you prefer to ride in?
Well, I think both of those extremes are quite difficult to ride in their own way, and I think it's always nicer to ride in the sunshine.
That's it, UCI President Brian Cookson. I'm Chad Andrews. We are rolling with the tour, stage number 3 of the Amgen Tour of California. Of course, Visit California. Watch us on the tour tracker.